we live in sort of a quick fix society, and when we tend to dislike our job, we start saying the only way out is the way out. And so as soon as things don't go well in our job, we start looking for the next job or finding reasons why it's bad, and we create this downward spiral of reasons why things are being done to us, and all we can think to do is to leave. There's no worse time to look for a new job as when we hate our current job. It's always better to look for a position of strength, both because you'll know what you want and also because you will have the means to wait until what you want comes along. And so it's a huge mistake to run out there and start looking. The right thing to do is to start to say, what's in my control here? What can I fix here? What can I do today to make things better where I am, regardless of whether I'm going to leave or not? There are some serious social ills out there related to gender. Pay inequity, the glass ceiling for women, the mommy track you hear about. These are all issues and they're real and they impact women. But they're not something that an individual woman can solve in the day or 2 days or week that her job starts to seem bad. And so what we advise women to do is to separate the social ills from the things within her control. If you want to work on solving those problems, it's valuable and good for society, and we should. But meanwhile, at the same time, you have to look at now, today, and say, what can I change, what can I affect, and what's part of the environment? It doesn't do you any good to wish the environment were different. It's better to work on things you can change. Just like you wouldn't want to go hungry personally until world hunger was solved. It wouldn't do you any good, and it wouldn't solve world hunger either. So if you're going back to a job you hate, what can you do? Typically what we find with people that hate their jobs is they walk in and they say, things are being done to me all day, and I'm miserable because of it, and there's nothing I can do. This is a little bit like standing at the fireplace and saying, I will give you wood once you give me heat. You have to sort of give some to get some. And so what we say is, pay some attention tomorrow when you go in to what it is your manager is trying to accomplish, what it is your company is trying to accomplish, and see if you can figure out a way to support that. While you're doing all these other things, while you're adjusting your communication or the tasks you're doing, you should also be trying to find a way to support the mission and the ends of your company and your boss, even if you don't particularly like that person at the moment. The reason is that increases your value. It gives you control back, and it gives you a stronger bargaining position from which to say, here are the things I need a little more of. You're watching Women for Hire TV.